Well, do you know who doesn't have a fuel crisis going on in their world? Just the Voldemort crisis.
Oh yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's right.
just the Voldemort crisis
Yeah, that's the worst they have to worry about over there in the wizarding world.
in old Hogwarts. What's worse, Voldemort or the fuel crisis?
Oh god.
It's a hard one. How can you choose?
Well, Voldemort, I guess, is I don't have to deal with him on a daily basis, so
Exactly. He's kind of like
Harry Potter.
he kind of only rocks up into like what, the fourth book.
I mean,
He doesn't rock up to the fourth book?
if we were in the Harry Potter world, would we even have to worry about Voldemort? Isn't he like a wizard problem? Us humans don't
Yeah, but
bother.
wasn't part of their plan to like kill all the Muggles?
take over the human world. Yeah, I guess so.
I think in the last movie, like when the Ministry of Magic gets taken over by Voldemort's cronies, there's like they like install a statue of like Muggles getting killed. I think their plan is to take over the Muggle world and
So
leave the wizards to take over.
So clearly, from your recap, you are pretty well versed in Harry Potter. You know your plot. You know your Harry Potter.
You got a fucking poster over there. I don't have a poster of Harry Potter
true.
in my house. You do.
No, he's
You have
right.
you can't see it, but there's a Philosopher's Stone poster right where Dan is. So
I'll show you guys.
I guess
If I
Dan's.
can.
I hope you feel bad for having that poster in your house, Dan.
Where's the? You guys can see. Oh shit! It's upside down.
Can you go wide?
Oh yeah.
Just looks better on the old screen.
There you go. Harry Potter. The Philosopher's Stone. What do we think about that?
So who's the bigger fan, Dan or me?
It's right there, right behind us. Yeah, well, I mean, I do love that movie. I hate to tell on myself, but I fucked with... Sorry, let me speak into the mic.
I'm trying to find some good background music to play, but I couldn't.
I loved those movies when I was a kid, man. Harry Potter
Just
was
as
my
a kid?
jam. And as an adult. I rewatched them a couple of years ago, and I
Harry Potter.
fucked with it again. It's kind of a great franchise. I hate to say that.
Really hard to know what to say and what to do right now.
Me with the Harry Potter trailer.
Grisby
Yeah.
says, Harry Potter, I barely
Oscar!
know her. So, welcome, Oscar.
Yo.
To the chat. He looks a bit like that Ron fella.
Crispy Pro looks like
Ronald Weasley.
Ronald Weasley.
Yeah, I'm calling it right now. I'm
Crispy,
saying it
tell us
right
your
here, right
thoughts
now.
on you looking like Ronald Weasley, I suppose.
So, like the Aussie Ronald Weasley. Ronald what? Osley.
You're a cunt, Harry.
Nice. So, as we should all know by now, I'm sure you've all seen it, the Harry Potter trailer has dropped. Now, this is what are they calling it? Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. So
Yeah.
how is that going to work? Like, is
What, for all
every
the
season
Americans
going to
who can't-
have a different name? Type
I
of
kind of like that. I should prep. Okay, so that look. Am I a fan of the movies? Sure. Like I would say I am. Like it's hard to talk about it because like
Simpler.
here we go. I'm so. I love the girls, the gays, the theys, and the thems, and I understand that this whole thing could be quite triggering and stuff, but I think end of the day, I understand like if it for you maybe like you can't separate the art from the artist. For me, I guess I was never like that huge. I'm a fan, but like I could go without watching this and I wouldn't feel like I've missed out on much.
Yeah.
I will watch it, but I do sympathize for the people who obviously had I've heard some people who've gotten rid of tattoos and stuff because of the comments of JK, and JK's a rat. I mean, we all know that.
Traitor.
Yeah, traitor, sure, and she's obviously been incredibly disrespectful. I hate what she said.
Eugenicist.
I wouldn't even say I thought this trailer looked even that good per se. Will I watch it? Probably. Like I'm not in a huge rush to watch it.
I
but
thought it was...
the movies are obviously. Mum randomly chucked on Philosopher's Stone 2021.
Oh, yeah.
No, 2001.
Yeah.
Sorry, the other night, and it's great. It's so quotable. Like every scene's
Sure,
like iconic.
totally. Totally.
It's kind of like the Lord of the Rings movies where like every scene is iconic and has lines you can remember. And Christopher Columbus is directing in the first 2 movies, and Alfonso in the third.
Yeah, that's what makes
The
it
bloke
hard.
who directed 4 Weddings and a Funeral did the 4th movie for some reason. I don't know why they picked him,
and then-
but
so, I mean, this particular scene does look kind of interesting. The
it looks so dark.
because this is here at school, right? This is like normal school because they never show normal school.
Nah, I asked Aiden because Aiden's read the books.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't read the books, and I said to Aiden, "Is this in the books?" And he said no.
Really?
And Crispy says Ronald Weasley barely know her, so
Really?
Wow.
not in the books.
So okay, so they are kind of adding some new stuff. That's interesting. I don't know. I mean,
He does look the part. What's his name? Angus.
yeah, he looks like Harry.
What's
and
his
even
name? Dominic.
Dominic, yeah, McLaughlin, I think. So he's got the scar on the side of his head, which is kind of interesting. Not so much in the middle, but that's okay.
He does look
glasses.
the part.
He looks like Harry
like
Potter.
Dan Radcliffe, like a clone. Like it's.
I'm
so
looking at
crazy.
Harry Potter.
He looks just like him. It's
If
so
Daniel
great.
Radcliffe grew up with TikTok, this is what his face would look like. Yeah. I do find the way she says this funny. Also, did they Aunt May fucking
Uh-oh.
this lady? Like, isn't she supposed to be a bit ugly? And I'm just looking at her and I'm wondering what she's gonna do with those scissors, you know? I'm a little
not
curious. I mean, look, listen to what she says.
You think you're something special?
Say that again. Say that again, honey.
Right.
No, but seriously though,
A
isn't
bit of a dominant.
Special.
so? Isn't she
Arthur
supposed to
Jr.?
be? Yeah. Isn't she supposed to be like a bitch? Why does she look?
What do you mean?
Why
She's being awful. Of course she is.
I know, but why do I kind of like the way she looks, man? She's supposed to be more ugly than this. I'm just saying. And it's like Aunt May. I'm not saying Aunt May in
The
Spider-Man is
actress who
supposed to
played
look...
the original Opportunity, isn't she in Rogue in
Andor?
Andor?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like they made Aunt May hot in Spider-Man. Can't we just have aunts? Does every aunt have to be fuckable? Do you know what I'm saying? God.
I mean,
damn.
it's. I don't know if I that's a. I guess it's
Weird-
a Dan
weird
thing.
take? Dan take?
I don't know. I mean,
There is nothing special
you.
about
Oh, how wrong you
You.
are.
About you.
It is the same thing. That's the funny thing. Like it is. I think this is what
this hallway looks like the same as the
I know.
movies.
It's like the same layout, and I guess in the books they laid it out like that.
They describe it a lot.
But the way I'm like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, of course it's the same. Like, but when I watched it for the first time, I was like,
So my big question too is: it set? It is set in the 90s, right? It's like a period piece
oh,
kind
yeah,
of.
you had this thing when they were filming it. Yeah, I don't know.
Because I ain't see no mobile phones up in this, you know. Also, I did see something
Wizard
before this out.
TikTok.
Ironic that it says new and original for a show that is neither new nor original. It is technically HBO, but interesting. And then what is this? Homie in a elevator.
No, he's on the train
Yeah, but why?
because they go on a fucking train, bro.
Okay.
This really freaked.
got the tube.
I thought this line delivery was awful.
This scene actually shocked me.
I really thought, I thought that this Nick Frost,
So
Robbie Coltrane, obviously, it's like, it's so hard to replace
Yeah.
these actors. Mm-hmm. I think the best thing they can do is like do a different spin on it, which it seems like he's doing. But this line delivery did not sell me at all. I'm sure maybe in the TV show it will be better.
well, you know,
But-
Robbie Coltrane has such an iconic voice and delivery for
Yeah.
Hagrid. You know, I loved Hagrid when I was a kid. I used to get my dad to like pretend to be Hagrid.
Aw.
And, you know, we had a broomstick in the house. I would get him to lift me on the broomstick, and I'd ride it like Harry Potter. I'd be like, "You're Hagrid, and I'm Harry." You know.
That is cute.
And but yeah, no. So this.
Well, Hagrid was always such a beautiful character, and I feel like this line reading, I instantly was just like, this shit kind of fucking sucks.
Because I guess the point of Coltrane's Hagrid is that he's a bit gruff and a bit like At
he looks
first,
scary,
yes.
but he's a gentle giant.
Exactly.
I do feel for the actors though portraying people who have died. Maggie Smith's died.
Yeah.
Obviously, Robbie
Coltrane's,
Coltrane's
yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Alan Rickman's died. Is it Michael Gandil who played Dumbledore? He's passed away.
Tom Felton,
Well, he's still alive.
his career died.
Hey now!
Hey now!
You can't stop this man.
So yeah, let's listen to this line delivery because same as you, I was shocked when I
Yeah,
heard
it's so
this.
bad.
It threw me off. Like maybe it won't be that bad, but woof.
Were the kindest, bravest people I ever met. They were funny and clever. And they stood up for what they believed was right.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm believing
Very,
it.
very strange.
It isn't great, is it? I don't know.
It felt it's like too soft almost. I don't know. I don't know what he's going for with that.
Yeah, again, I do feel for them being like, you don't want to, you can't and you shouldn't try to do a copy of the old character.
Yeah.
You should
it's
put
a
your own
dilemma,
spin
right?
on it. But like,
Yeah.
for me, his delivery, like, I mean, I used to really like Nick Frost. I mean, the Conor trilogy is iconic. Like, but in recent years, I've just found him to be a bit.
This particular like interpretation feels a bit like phoning it in though, you know.
The kids I don't blame for doing this because they're young, but the adults, like, I don't know if I would have picked this gig. It just seems like
Is this literally the same train station they filmed the
it
original?
looks like where they filmed Paddington.
because
I mean, it's
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
well,
it's like a famous.
It's the London Underground.
Yeah.
It's just I mean, it all looks like that. I mean,
Hertz are driving
Oh,
people
Hertz.
off the train. Interesting.
was
So,
Hertz
is this
around
product? Is this product placement that we just found?
Hertz or Hertz?
Hertz.
Hertz.
I want to rent a car. Oh,
I want a
yeah,
Hertz.
that's who yeah.
I want a Hertz. A Hertz. Hertz.
Jeez. So he's running. I mean, that's classic.
trying not
We
to get
all know
claimed.
that. The train. Yeah, and the train.
Yeah, so this made me laugh. Based on the beloved books of J.K. Rowling, it's like, dude, everyone hates her. Like,
Do you think she demanded like a name drop in the trailer? She was like, they need to remember.
I feel like they need to keep a good relationship with her because she's
It's her
spouts.
property. I mean, yeah.
She's got the mold in her house, making her brain become mush.
Yeah. Well, and
And-
she's literally like the person in charge of Harry Potter. Like, if she ain't fucking with you, then she can pull the plug.
That's the thing. It's like you kind of have to. I feel like,
JK.
and that looks the exact same.
Yeah, the train.
And this looks all the exact. I guess they're not
yeah.
on boats this time. I like how they sync the knock with the.
Yeah, was this this is a bit of a trailer.
This was a good trailer
This is
edit.
very.
I would
They
say.
do trailer
Dum,
edit.
dum, dum. Yeah, it was pretty good. This
Great.
Mrs. McGonagall is throwing me the fuck off.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because
so
Maggie Smith is so iconic and just passed away recently. And her portrayal was so beautiful. She's such a lovely actress. I don't know who the fuck this is, but it's throwing me off,
this
bro.
looks like your aunt who comes out as lesbian like years later. You know what I mean? Like,
Do you know when you go touch other and you step on a bug and you come back and you're like, hang on a minute, what the fuck is this? Who are you?
oh,
It
man.
just throws me off. I can't.
It's
I
a
can't
bit
help but
strange.
be like, who the fuck is this? Like, it just looks so strange to me.
Yeah.
It's like it's them, but it's not. Like
then
even
the
the sorting
hat-
hat looks strange.
This-
I don't know.
The hat looks more gritty and realistic, which is fine. Okay, this casting that's about to pop up now is probably. I think that's
From Game of
probably the
Thrones.
best casting from everything I've seen so far.
Is he playing John Hurt's role?
Yes, that's right.
I
John
forget-
Hurt's role.
John Hurts. I forget his name now, but yeah, it's not Grindelwald. That's the twat who.
Ollivander?
That's it.
Yeah.
So he's.
He's playing the one guy.
Will he be alive when the fucking final season comes out? When
It's
he
a
comes
risky
back?
casting, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, he's Game of Thrones, so he's.
Does Ollivander need to be
HBO.
in all of it though, or is he only in the first?
Nah, he's in the first and the last.
Damn. Homie better fucking.
He was in the last two movies.
I think they'll
but-
pre-film his like final scene just.
And they might
just in
have
case.
to. I mean, like,
Oh,
he's
boy.
not in the last two movies a lot, but he's in it.
And he was in Andor recently, so he's a big actor. This stuff looks kind of cool. Like,
I'm sure the sets will
these
look
scenes will be
amazing
interesting, and yeah, the production value, like,
yeah, I'm
looks
sure
really
it'll look
high.
great. And the main three, they look the part. Malfoy,
Now this is funny.
Crabbe
This
and Goyle.
TikTok ass Malfoy, and then and a girl now.
Yeah, she's in the movies. She has a name, but
Crabbe and
she didn't
Goyle.
really talk much until later on. I do know her. She's a Slytherin.
We can have evil girlies in 2026.
I guess the cool thing is, like, one of the things I'm a bit more interested in is, like, them, going more in depth with stuff than a Malfoy episode. I don't know.
That'd be kind of fun. Yeah.
But I think there's a few characters that... I think there's, like, a ghost in the first movie that doesn't really... Not nearly Headless Nick. There's, like, a ghost who I think didn't get any... He wasn't in the movies.
Yeah, right.
So,
yes, I've heard
and there's a few storylines that... Not many.
that they could explore further.
According to Aiden, he's saying that, like, I don't know how... It's not enough for, I guess, to justify... But we don't know how many episodes it is
Damn,
either.
bro's got the little ring as well. No, he's balling. Yeah, he's a baller. Yeah, I mean, I actually don't hate the look of Malfoy because Malfoy is kind of supposed to be like a...
He does look good for the part.
Snooty
I don't
little
blame
kid,
any of
but-
the kids. I think the kids are...
Oh, bro, it's the job of a
know.
lifetime. How could you say
of
no?
course.
you
Yeah,
know?
of course. It sets up your whole career. The
Oh,
Nimbus
yeah, so
3000.
this got some people talking because I remember the Nimbus. Yeah, so the Nimbus,
Yeah.
obviously they have to include it, but the sticks... Why am I calling it sticks? The broomsticks.
I have a broomstick
It seemed pretty basic.
soundbar. I can't fucking find it for the life of me.
Yeah, like
There
you
you
can
go.
see here.
There you go.
Oh, good. Yeah, nice.
Just like a...
But the broomsticks are kind of basic ass. Like they're kind of just regular ass.
Bro, don't diss the Nimbus 3000.
This is the Nimbus 3000. It looks like
Maybe.
the fucking
I think he plays the
Shippus
first...
3000.
Oh, doesn't he? He find... No, he sees the Nimbus 3000 in Diagon Alley, and then he plays his first game, and I think he breaks his broomstick, and then Dumbledore
Right.
gifts him
As a present.
the Nimbus.
The Nimbus, yeah.
Nimbus 3000, which
Okay.
I think he breaks it in the fourth movie, I think. See, I guess I am a fan. I do know.
Yeah, you know your shit,
Uh-oh. Sorry, folks.
This will be kind of fun. This sort of stuff, like the
And people shitting on the Hermione
Darling.
casting. She's a lot more book accurate than
Hermione actually looks really good.
Emma Watson is, because she was Hermione had buck teeth, and she was more, I would say, like browner skin
Yeah. Okay.
in the book. So her casting in this is a lot more
I mean, honestly,
accurate to what it is in the movies.
everything I've seen of her, she looks great. Like she seems to fit the part really well. Is this like Neville Longbottom over here or something like that?
Neville
You know, I'm
Longbottom
curious
ass.
about all these other characters.
Yeah, and there's the Indian character. She's got a twin sister in the movies. I think.
yeah.
I think we're slowly like seeing everybody.
I wonder what Dobby's gonna look like.
That will be interesting. Well, he's not until the second movie, so
Some snowball fights.
that's a hilarious shot. Is that very Hagrid? Because
I'm
I
worried
never,
about taking Hagrid seriously. I'm worried
I
about
know.
being able to enjoy this.
I never
Hagrid.
saw him doing that shit in any of the movies, but you know,
I don't know, man. I don't know. At least he looks like he's having fun. Yeah, this is kind of. They definitely are making like some drippy ass costumes. You know, it's gonna be a Halloween hit. I tell you what.
it looks pretty good. I mean, I think there you go. We got our first
so we got
Severus
Snape and
Dumbledore.
So, look, I don't really want to get too big into the Snape thing. I don't care that he's black, but a lot of people have pointed out it will definitely make it interesting, like how they handle, you know, like the kids being suspicious of him, like the only black teacher, and you know, him being bullied as a kid. Like, there's definitely a lot of things that I maybe they could do it well, but it just seems like a pretty high challenge to like have to thread that needle. I don't know, but he looks fine.
The thing that excites me is that like his audition must have been great.
Yeah,
Which is
yeah,
what
sure.
I'm looking forward to. I feel like
I'm pretty sure I've seen him in something else.
I'd like to say that he would consider that, and
Yeah.
his audition must have been like super good. That
I'm pretty sure he's like a really good actor. I think I've seen him in something, and he's very
yeah,
talented.
I'm sure
so-
he'll be great. Another thing I've heard is that like in the books, the teachers were meant to be a lot younger than they were in the movies. So,
Yeah, because I heard something that like Harry's parents die when they're only like
30.
no, I heard it was like 20 or like just after 20 is when they die.
What?
So by the time
What?
it gets by the time Harry is going to school, Snape should be like 30, just over 30.
Harry was born and they died.
Yeah, so Snape is supposed to be, I think, like in his 30s. So I guess that works. This bit of casting is definitely interesting, John Lithgow.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that either.
I'm not sure how this is going to play out.
I mean, and he's an American as well.
That's
so
the most interesting part to me. Yeah.
yeah, that I don't really get that.
I feel like it's very rare to get an American actor that can do like a really good British accent. You know?
And he's like such a huge character in the books and the movies. He's in the trailer for like 1 second.
He's not even holding in the fucking.
Nah, that's one of
wand.
those music things, isn't
Yeah.
it? Ding.
Is he going to be a little kooky, this guy?
Seems to.
Yeah, and then it's just kind of typical like.
This I didn't get.
Are you
Is-
really?
Is,
on
he
the
doing
podcast?
the scar? Is that what he's doing?
I think he's doing like him getting attacked. Like.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's not very nice, Ron.
Are you
Yeah, it's a little intense.
Come on, man.
you know?
He's probably got
really
trauma
Harry
over that.
Potter?
I mean, they're cute. They're definitely cute.
What I do respect with the trailer, they didn't play any of the John Williams music, which I thought they were going to do.
Yeah. So how are they going to handle that though?
I
Are they
think
going to
they're gonna-
rescore the movie, like the show, or
I was convinced they would do dun 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 dun.
Ah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Dun.
It's such an iconic
I know,
musical.
That's the thing. It's like I feel like HBO would have been like, it's too iconic not to use, but they didn't do it, and I respect that. Like whoever's going to score it, again, that's another huge thing, particularly for the first two movies. The score is so important.
Oh, major.
It helps the vibe so much. So whoever's doing the score,
And then,
don't know.
so then the only other thing is that I get the vibe that the whole 2D text, the 2D logo, they're really trying to be like this. That's how you can tell. You know what I mean? When it has like, when it's not 3D, you know it's the show.
Cav says I thought Ron meant his mind was blown. That makes sense.
I guess so, maybe.
I don't know. It's a weird end shot.
It is an odd thing.
Because I didn't know
Yeah.
what they were going for. I thought, is that him doing the scar? Yeah, that might be mind blown actually.
It is a cute. I mean,
That might be mind blown. Yeah, that makes sense actually.
they're cute kids. They've got cute smiles and everything else. So like, I totally see.
It will be fun to watch them grow up and stuff. Like with the original cast, they get older and stuff, and it's fun to watch a cast grow
Oh,
up and
That'll be fascinating.
as the series goes on and stuff. And
No, I mean, to see these kids grow up and do it in the industry with all these other actors around them. I mean, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Like, and good for them. I guess, yeah, look, my final thoughts would also be like, I know we talked about it before that there is a lot of this, I guess, controversy about, is it okay to watch it, or like, should you boycott it and all this stuff? And I just, I don't know. JK seems to be pretty nasty and pretty mean when it comes to talking about honestly anything. Like, she seems to have gotten really bitter in the last few years, like about any topic, and obviously particularly the trans stuff. But I just, are we supposed to all punish ourselves? I mean, I pay for HBO Max anyway. Am I supposed to stop even if I don't want to watch the Harry Potter show? No. And then if I already pay for it, who's it going to hurt if I just click on the square with the wizard, I don't know.
for someone called JK, she doesn't seem to be just kidding.
Yeah, no, well, exactly. So this, I want to, speaking of just kidding with Harry Potter, I can't watch anymore. I want to show this just super briefly. This is going to be something that'll be very, very interesting, I feel like, as this whole, as it all plays out, because you're going to have, like, especially in the world of these AI deepfakes and stuff, you're going to have some really weird stuff. Like here I've seen a lot of these like AI generated Black Snape things where, they make him do stuff that's...
This wasn't in the trailer.
Yeah, yeah, I don't remember seeing this in the trailer. They make him do stuff that's like very stereotypically...
I do think after the first season,
black.
people will just forget. Most people.
Definitely.
Most normal
Definitely.
people, I think, would just forget.
I think most normal people will, but I'm just saying, I think unfortunately you are going to have some weird edits where you get just...
Oh, no. With Voldemort smoking the blunt on his shirt?
Yeah, I don't...
No.
You're going to have some
And that's to
very...
go to Drip Watch, the school of drip.
The School of Drip.
I don't even.
FB5 Ga says, I hope the Daily Mail doesn't do a countdown to 18 this time. I hope that's not what I think that means.
Oh god. Well, that's the thing too. As all these actors get a bit older, everything's going to get even more weirder.
That's crazy. Do they do that? I mean, that's insane. That's literally...
What's her name? Emma Watson. Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Did they actually do
Look,
that?
now they're saying Harry's finding Snape's weed bag.
Look at the size of these butts.
Bro, that's just so racist.
It is
That's
really
so
racist.
insane.
And like, you're gonna have this shit be all over the internet. It's gonna be weird, man. I don't know how you deal with this. Yeah, it's very strange. And then you'll have actresses and people who are in the
that's
show
sweet.
who are just trying to like celebrate it, and they're gonna have all the strangest, the most bizarre AI shit generated of them. So, yeah, good luck to those kids, I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't know how the hell you deal with that shit.
That blows my mind. Countdown to 18 for Daily Mail. Jesus Christ.
Sadly, considering how big the show's going to be, probably. Oh, we also didn't mention they're paying reportedly $100 million per episode. So
Yeah, that's a lot.
So people calculated it. Obviously, we don't know exactly how many episodes they're going to produce, but that means it'll probably cost them $5.6 billion for what to make the entire show. They'll probably make that money back, especially if they sell like special edition Blu-rays and all this kinds of shit.
Aiden will probably buy them, yeah.
Yeah, just from Aiden alone,
Well,
they'll make their money back.
It's coming out at Christmas as well, and Grace was saying that potentially it's all going to come out in one, I think. Because if it comes out at Christmas, that means it'll
I was
bleed
thinking that
over
too.
to 27.
Well, because
So,
isn't
The
Christmas more in the
50%
later
Doctor Who
half
podcast.
of the first book and stuff? So
Yeah.
surely
50% Doctor Who
if they only
podcast.
start airing it in December,
and it's not coming out yearly,
God,
which is like so annoying.
you can pay. What are you paying $100 million an episode for if you can't fucking if you
I'm doing
can't
pretty good.
get it out weekly
I'm still getting some
or
sleep.
yearly? Come on.
I'm still getting some sleep.
Yeah.
Sorry for those Grace sound bites were a little
A little
hot
hot,
on the ears. My
little
apologies.
hot,
Does this
hot off
sound
the
better?
presses.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh God! All right, well, that's all my wizarding fucking wonders.
I think I'm wizarding out.
Any other comments you got? Anything else you got to say for yourself?
Move on.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's what I expected.
That sounds about right.
Alrighty. Well, with all that being said, I feel like I need to wash off my sins. Wash
For
off.
liking Harry Potter.
Yeah, exactly. I've been a bad boy. What does the hot auntie say? There's nothing special about you.
Move on.
That's what I see when I close my eyes. You know. All right,
Move
let's
on to beer math.
yeah, mate. Let's have some bloody beers.